spawning in the teal/blue color. This is Frenchy. Playing as the dwarves. Triple stonecutter and double hunting cabin already going down. On the other side, we've got the one and only. It is Vegie. Playing as the trolls. Pink color. Kind of red. Don't have a pink on this overlay right now, but soon TM. Got a chieftain pick. And on the other side, obviously the High Hierophant. Sideways pick is pretty sensible for trolls as you need that extra food. Already got to teleport back to the frontal tree chopper, saving as much movement time as possible. And with this Vegie, we'll be able to go after the undead. Get that experience going. It's gonna be very standard builds, no doubt. Yeah, we've got Slam picked up, we've got Throw Junk picked up, we've got Brute Force picked up, and some points available now. I'm curious if he'll go for an early pickup Junk or something, but anyways, going across the map with this now, and Frenchy on the other side. He's got Kill Shot, he's got no Brute Force, Scatter Shot Ammunition of course, and some Deep Waters. It's gonna be just double Brute Force, no Totem builds, no shenanigans. Has to take a potion. That's kind of what happens when your initial axe wielder is late. It's very late, in fact. Yeah, there's no other units right now. You really want that guy to help you tank, and if I think somehow also the scout has been lost. I'm not actually even sure if it managed to reveal anything. It looks like not. Not sure how that mole died, but anyway, we got Vegie here. And I think he might be doing some shenanigans with stealing this base. Let's take a look. Is that upgrading? Not yet. Yeah, it's just gonna go safe and upgrade the back one, getting a tree chopper, getting a hunting hut, all is well. Gonna be shared XP, but the chieftain's advantage is here that he'll be able to just teleport home to this flag. Or just base, doesn't matter, and get some more XP from his own side, whereas for Frenchy it's gonna be a lot longer of a trip. 410 experience left to get to level 2. Oh no, sorry, total 410 experience, whereas Vegie has currently, what is this, 191. Trying to get ahead of the game here. Oh! Smasher getting real low. Can it run away though? Run, boy! True words have never been spoken. Oh damn, he's going after the stone! It's all a ruse, a distraction. And every time the stonecutters don't manage to take the stone home, their entire cycle of work has been cancelled, basically. So brutal. It takes them forever to get the stone, as you guys can see. Yeah, every time you recall them, it's just interrupted, and they don't have their resource. There's nothing dropped here that they can pick up later, so it's a huge rip. And in fact, the chieftain looks like it's going to be able to kill the stonecutter as there's nothing repairing it. Can't do it when it's belled. Damn, son. Those things are expensive, man. 15 stone each. And he's continuing with the harass. Yikes. That's a kill. Oh, 2 kills. Of course, there's some extra workers because that other stonecutter, it was killed. Smasher still bullying the Charburner as well. That's a very risky location actually for the Charburner. But fortunately for Frenchy, this one was upgraded, and he could have technically gotten another Charburner there and recycle this and just get double stone here or something like that. I don't know, it's hard. You don't often see dwarves on this map. You certainly must have done during the earlier tournaments if you were watching, but as of recently, I don't really think this is the dwarf kind of map. This is more like orcs, dark elves, humans. Did I say orcs? Definitely trolls. Trolls are really good. Saitama has shown us the golem thing where he would just go for the golem with like 7 smashers and a weakening potion and just one punch man that dude out of existence. Brutal stuff. By the way, guys, this is a live cast, so if you're on YouTube, you are missing out. You should be checking out the Twitch. You should be in the Discord. Those 2 things will help you be a part of this. And not like with a several day delay. Best friend got him. Yeah, show him who's boss, man. Going after the Dusas. Level 3 coming in for Frenchy. Yeah, getting it done. Not sure what he will spend the points on, but we'll see. Definitely will need some deep waters if he ever wants to work on the barrages. Where is Vegie? Okay, he's also doing the Medusas. And currently he's at level 3. Like I said, he did manage to steal a little bit of experience from the other side. You don't get them for last hits like you would in, let's say, Warcraft 3, but you get a damage percentile XP portion. If the unit dies, depending on the amount of damage you did, you get a share of experience. So you really want to do some hits before you get that. My tears are on the ground. They don't fall, they crash around me. God damn. He picked it up at least, so great news. Vegie has currently 2 more health potions left. No items just yet, but should return home in a moment. I mean, he could pick up the space and then go. There's still not that many smashers. Could get 2 more. We've got a scrapper in this. What is this? 3rd base? 3rd sector. Not counting the main, of course. It's going tier 2, which for trolls is basically tier 3. Also means that he can start getting the magic units, as in manually train them. What did he just get? Potions and the armor. The mighty scrap hide. Frenchy also finishing with the Dusas. It doesn't have level 4 yet, which is awful. It's gonna take a long time for him to sort stuff out. Axe wielders are on the map, but not too many. There are also 2 sentries right now. So it's 5 smashers, but this eye banner could be stolen by a dwarf player. Frenchy does not have a lot of eco, so it will be not super easy to upgrade this, but it can be done. Sentries are help. Oh, birds? Excuse me? Vegie? Oh, he's upgrading them! The hitting cap is upgrading them! He's gonna get the Iron Beak Fighters. This is like a very undervalued unit, by the way. I mean, individually they're kind of crap, but you get a ton of them, and that's gonna be quite different. So how does this work? That's not very simple to understand. I'm not sure I get the tooltip here. So that's 20 range. And there's like layers of damage? I don't know, I don't understand. Can also apply impaired. But what is this damage exactly meaning? I'm not sure I'm getting it. Maybe a second and a third target get different amounts of extra damage. That Smasher is super slowed and faced the Iron Price. Executor's getting slammed. But here are the birds. Iron Beak Fighters, and that's gonna force the teleport that as there's basically no range units against them. Frenchy's gonna have a tough time getting out sentries. He's got only 2. But with 4 stone halls, that should be easy enough to fix. Just needs to cancel some axe wielders and should be more or less okay. Damn, they're good against buildings, man. Even though this is only piercing damage. Vegie's making them a lot. Like, a lot. Got the 1 fight hat only. So the main and the 1 fight hat is making these. A lot of them are being produced for sure. So when did birds become meta? Recently, actually. I've just played against it a few days ago. I was on controller though, so that was horrible to play against. Couldn't micro against... I don't know how you target flying units on a controller. I couldn't figure it out in match and I died. I'm also curious if they'll be upgraded again or what. But goddamn, that's a lot of damage. Okay, here come the sentries targeting them. It's nowhere near enough range units to deal with this. Oh my god, huge slam going down on those dwarfies. To retreat to the frontier post. I'm not even sure that hero can make it. Oh my god, gets picked up before anything can happen. Have these units been completely overlooked all this time? There's no YouTube video of that right now. You could check the previous VOD. Since almost discovered that the Mach 1 air travel can be advantageous. They are fast. I don't think there's a faster unit in the game, to be honest. Ree! Bird goes ree! But they're taking down that scouting post fast. It feels like they're doing the 65 damage, not the 25. I don't get it. This tooltip is confusing me. Someone explain it in the chat. How many does he even have? 39. And he's only 91 population? Excuse me? Wait, how much pop do these cost? Okay, 4 and you get 2, so 2 each. So yeah, that particular match was not put on YouTube, but I do have a video where I play against the AI on controller. That's just my latest on YouTube. Link in the YouTube description, I guess. Okay, Spree was saying it might be a 2 attack sequence. Well, they are melting everything. This is so strange. Isn't this fun, he says. Oh god, we got the next single unit spam meta. Awesome. Over the funk. We have got 8 sentries. It's not gonna be enough. They need the sentry stance or something. Oh no, the main is gonna run out of food as well. Rip Frenchy, I guess. He's trying to make more sentries, but it's gonna be a slow process. Doesn't quite have the food for it. That's a lot of iron mice he's trying to make. Yo. Yeah, the potions are gonna be pretty important. Totem up scouting. No, Vegie doesn't care about like getting the creeps. I wonder if these Iron Beak fighters could kill the golems, to be honest. It's a lot of pierce resist. Not sure it would be a great idea, but it would be easy to fly away from it. Is that for a tunnel? What? Is there gonna be a tunnel? It's gonna be hard to make that work. Birds can respond so fast. 14 sentries. And 46 iron beaks. Skull crushers have been made. And if I had to guess, they're gonna be upgraded as well to wall breakers. But when? Where? Shrine to Mugwa. Just gonna give the offerings, which you can use to make magic units. There's the attack. 45 outposts. Seems to not hold very well. And yeah, there is a promotion to Wallbreaker at least. Is it? He's level 5, so it's gotta be, right? Join the Troll Guard too. Oh, he does have a hitting training, okay. Well, this is toast. Faster than the Hex Healers can get the Eye of the Tribe kill. And I think that's a resign from Frenchy, actually. Unless Vegie is about to lose every single bird. I can't. Teleport out. Oh no, the Capita is gonna go down to the wall breakers, isn't it? Heroes toast. Sentries are gonna be toast. They get shredded, man. These birds have almost the same amount of damage and like a lot more health. Because there's 2 in the squad. GG's, Frenchy retires. Damn, dude. Well, yikes. That was brutal. Yeah, army size absolutely exploded as soon as Vegie started making the birds. Went up to 7 sectors there. So many resources. Frenchy definitely had a huge problem getting stone at the beginning, which really curbed his growth, and Vegie just spammed in his face as a reward. Rip. Okay, we are on Palace of Clerus, and I think that's how you pronounce it. This is Frenchy. He's playing his best race. This is the elves. He's playing in the teal, and we have got the druid coming up. That's a lot of experience on this map. Should be great. On the other side, playing the Yumis, the new OP. You picked Ranger. Well, it's the vegetable, so let's see. Wolfguard Commander, standard. If there's one thing that can make the druid stop in the early game, it certainly is the Wolfguard Commander. Lights them on fire, the zombies here, Frenchy does. Got Obliterate, we've got Ellen's Fire and the Brute Force, so that should clear these up quick. And great news for druid players, these spells are cheap. You don't need to have a lot of deep waters, unlike some of the other heroes. Oh, the scout gets wrecked. Ouchies. Vegie gets attacked by the Medusa immediately. I am not even sure if that hero can really stand its own right now. I mean, if you had an infantryman at the very beginning, then maybe, but if you don't prioritize the hunting cabin, you're not going to be able to do that. And on this map, I think it might be a good choice to do that, because otherwise you obviously want the wood and the stone a little bit prioritized, but I think this might be an exception because you just need that infantry. Running around the Wolfguard commander is, but chugging the potions like a champ is going to be costly long term, as there's a lot more creeps to fight. There's a lot more potions to be had. Frenchy kind of just chilling in the middle here. Gonna upgrade the easy spot. And I'm actually not sure. Has he killed the Medusa? It's level 2, so no. Medusa kind of retreated. Okay, that's good. For Frenchy. Is he making any guardians? He normally doesn't make any guardians, so that is also part of the equation here. There's always some skellies, some undead, sorry, to return to. If he wants to later. Or Vegie can go and steal him. Yep, pretty smart idea. But he's getting wrecked by the Medusa on the way. There's always, by the way, triple wood and single hunt for the elves. Oh, just going for the woodcutters. Okay, that works. Elves and dark elves do need a lot of that stuff. The wood is an important resource. Druid is going to teleport home. I'd kind of like to see the Druid just take out these easy ones and then go after the Medusa. Shrine of Growth will be doing a lot of damage. I guess he's just going to walk up there right now because he doesn't want to lose too much of the experience. As long as he's nearby, it's going to be fine. But I think this might be a little bit out of the way. So that gives Vegie the opportunity to take the easy skellies undead, which is very nice. His frontier outpost has been killing the Medusa. Meanwhile, he's also making sure to spread the damage so that the Medusa don't die. He can teleport back at some point. Each time he kills the workers, he gets 10 experience as well. Obviously, we have the free melee abilities for the Wolfguard commander. And yeah, farming those workers is nice. Gets a kill on the Medusa, but the Druid. But that will still put Frenchy at like level 3. The Druid really starts going nuts after level 5. It's one of those level 5 heroes for sure. You're gonna want the where is it? The Treant's Grasp for the slow. You're gonna want Eden's Fire, and you're gonna want Eden's Wrath for the big AoE combo. As you can see, there's a huge AoE for it, so you can definitely make that do a lot of work against humans, especially. Vegie is just going for the economic damage. Has killed a lot of workers so far. Every building has unfinished workers, and this bell has not been unrugged. It's very difficult to keep doing that while you're also paying attention to your hero, while you're upgrading new bases. But there's a lot of skellies here. If you make one of the mobs angry, I wonder, do the others get mad too, or are they like, do they have separate logic? I would hope they do. Either way, Frenchy's gonna take the easy way out. He's just gonna pick up as many sectors as he can, deny them to Vegie. Speaking of, Vegie has been only like on a single sector. What is going on with that? There is one he could pick up here somewhere. There's the flag. I wish that when you were in the free spectating mode it would show that. Would be a lot easier to see. I really like this little stone mine thing.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. All that.
Cool little crane. Can attack the Hibernian crystal to get in the middle here, but both players need to clear their side in order for this to open up. This is where the Tainted Obelisk is. I think this has like no armor or something. You do 40 damage per hit. Okay, there is a 50% armor.
All right, then let's get to it.
Where's the Druid? Okay, is that gonna be level 5 already? No, that would be crazy. Still some skellies here. Could go for that. Didn't. Just going home to the shop. What are we buying? Armor, potions. This map is the Palace of Clerus, Peter Enigma. It's often used in 2v2. The special thing about it is that the middle is that full of creeps. Oh, he's making all the mobs angry. That is risky, but if he gets the LS fire off on that many at once, he'll have the biggest experience jump of all time. Upgrading the base now. Stuck 4% before completion. The other special factor here is that there is like a Hibernian crystal that powers an impassable barrier. You have to destroy the crystal. Both players have to destroy the one on their side to create a passageway. So some very interesting interplay there. Or you run around with the hero and a few run-by units and you do it yourself. Vegie doing some great damage with this Wolfguard Commander, but meanwhile Frenchy has almost completely cleaned up this. Halfway done. More than halfway now. Great obliterate on a million skeletons and revenants. That hurts, man. That really hurts. He's gonna have so much experience by the end of this. Just watch this bar jump up all the way to level 6. Yep, 5. Keep going. Gets a million potions for this for free as well. Which basically just resets his count. I think he got Ellen's Wrath. There it is. He's got Treant's Grasp as well for minus 35% movement speed. Come on, kill the weak ones. Level 6. Level 6.5 soon. And by the time he's done with this, probably level 7. Maybe not entirely level 7, but... Oh, Iron Mine kill! One more tap, Vegie, you can do it! Spin to win! Nope, no need to spin to win. Footscatter is gonna get taken down by the infantryman spam, which is very nice so far. There's 8 of them. He's got 2 barracks behind this. The Wyvern are real angry. Especially the Frost one is wedged between those 2 barracks and actually freezes an Arbalist who gets eaten. But who the hell is eaten? Whatever. 4 brute forces have been picked up so far. And I think Frenchy is going to start to think about maybe getting the Noria's command amulet thing. Which would be an extra 15% power multiplier. But first, might as well save this base. Which is getting upgraded again, by the way. Oh, here it goes! Ellis Wrath when? No, not doing it. Guess wait for next cooldown then, it's in a moment. Vegie's doing a really good job immediately moving out of it though. Infantrymen still go down. Yeah, you gotta split as well as move out, so it's rough business. Druid is a little bit overtuned at the moment, but I'm sure that will be addressed for the reforced launch. Vegie is teleporting out. Only to get frozen by the Wyvern. Okay. Scorching one is still working on the base as well. I'm not sure if Vegie will be able to get there in time. I mean, this other one does a fair chunk of health. And there's no teleporter here to get across there. It's all a matter of whether he can kill this one fast enough and whether he can walk far enough. Spin to win is definitely good. Pick up my tears. Awesome. Keep going. Should be a ring. Ah, this Wyvern will die before he's in XP range, man. Oh! Oh! The retargeting on the outpost! He's firing at the Hibernian Crystal. The Wyvern is at 40 hit points. The biggest brain play I've seen in this match for sure. Very well done, Vegie. Respect earned. That was super cool. And now he's got the experience. He's gonna get the item too. What is the item, by the way? He's got a 250 health thing. He's got another one. So that should stack. Those work just fine. What about Frenchy? He has not killed any Wyvern just yet. So no rings, only potions. And a whole lot of experience at level 7 already. He's got 2 more points ready to go. 3 on Scratch, like I said, is at minus 35%. Obliterate 2 has been picked up, which creates 8 of these earth-shaking projectiles. Shaft Growth is getting upgraded for a lot of iron mines, and the Rio unit production is beginning soon. Once he has the food for it, strangely enough, in the main base is where he's sorting himself out. Only costs like 10 to keep upgrading this, 10 wood. There's not a lot of wood left, so these woodcutters will have to soon become thingy bobs. What are they calling it? Foresters. Can't fit anything in the sectors. Well, you are on 4 sectors, buddy. I am not shocked. Noria's command. There it is. Level 5 brute force, which puts the slow at 43%. But what's really scary is the crushed spirits. The impair on that is 86%. That's the slow. This is like a single target meme beam that you can delete heroes with. It also drastically reduces the resistances and even enfeebles them in case they even had a chance to attack back. Not like they do. It's very useful against creeps as well. Useful is maybe an understatement. Look at this thing. Ah, it still burns them. That's nice. But yeah, with just a few wardens, he'll easily be able to delete this thing. The tier 1 blob is growing for Vegie, so he should be able to get rid of one of these bases, but I think Frenchy will be done with that Wyvern long before that. Only this one protector has gotten really weak. Would have been nice to see some damage spreading for pullback micro. 250 hit point ring and some more brute force should be ready to go. Humans are just gonna run for it. This might be a good time to engage though, while that one protector is still low. It's healing over time, of course. Preemptive casts on the area spells from Vegie, from Frenchy, making sure that nothing bad can happen. Vegie is gonna just use the bridge to get across here. Jump off it. That's what we do on this stream. Hey, that's tier 3 humans. What the hell? Lots of billets have been made, by the way. All around the main. Pretty good harassment target long term. The drill horse and making champs. Pretty good choice. I'm just curious about what kind of armors they have. I don't exactly remember. Earthshatter is gonna not hit anything. Very unfortunate there for Vegie. He has to pull back now. Yeah, the choke points here are gonna be absolutely savage for these AoE spells. They cover more than the entire bridge. So I think Frenchy really figured out his map pick here. As did Vegie in game 1. Damn, the Obliterate is savage. See if the Arbalest spam is going to be able to do anything. Vegie might also have the Earthshatter available again. Which he does, but he's teleporting out. Which, fortunately for him, cancels the thing. Okay, Aria Distillery is on. Wait, the humans are interested in the water, not the leaves. Why do they hold the sickle, and why are they picking up the water with their hands? That is very strange. Is Frenchy going for Aria yet? I think not. Where is even his Aria? Here. No, he's hard locked in tier 2 at the moment. Very far away from even considering this. I would like to see just a few Guardians to fill the ranks. This is a high quality army, but it could be more, it could be better, it could be bigger. Oh my god! F, indeed. Ready for F episode 2? I am not. Earth Shatter was pretty decent. The champion armors are pretty good as well. They currently cleave for 2-player army. They've gotten druided. That's fine. Maybe the champs can make something happen. What's their cost again? They are 5 iron. With the upgrade, they'd be able to cleave 3 targets. I think the default one's cleave 2, but correct me if I'm wrong about this. Maybe I am. Or Fortress getting attacked, and I think Vegie might just give this one up. Oh, the meme beam comes in, and the Wolfguard commander suddenly has no resistances. Meme beam stays on after even the teleport, and yeah. Hero gets deleted. Deletus is on, and Frenchy takes game 2. This King of Ale show match. That didn't go according to plan indeed. Rough, really rough. Got a feel for Vegie here. But apparently gods can bleed. Vegie has won all the show matches before. Maybe he has a challenger. They have to switch races, however, playing all the 5 if it comes down to it. Yeah, you can see that was a nice climb of army size, but it just didn't work out. Druid deleted everything. Good news, however, for Vegie is that Frenchy is a main of thingy elves. Ancient City. Frenchy is playing the other elves. A little bit of darkness in there. Guardian of Nor is going to be the pick. Interesting. Although for this map it's standard. Is Dark Elf the best elves? Yes. Ranger. Very interesting. I would have expected the Druid pick, to be honest. But Vegie's gonna play it a bit more normal. Spectre coming across the map. All you want is get a read on where that Ranger is going. You don't really wanna mess around with it too much. Guardian of Nor picking up Soul Explosion, Debilitating Blow, and probably a Brute Force. Yep. Got a Woodcutter right near the stone mine. Very interesting. So there is a little bit of wood there, and it makes it so that you can't get harassed so easily. But at the same time, that's 4 Woodcutters in the main. I've never seen that before. Okay. Rangers already captured this, and the Allen Banner is upgrading for a quick Stonecutter there. So should be looking at a quick tier 2 Woodcutter here as well for Vegie. But his ones are just 3 Woodcutters, very spread out. Obviously, there's 4 workers per building for elves, so unlike Dark Elves, you can't make 4 buildings. Normally this is like reserved for the Stonecutter. Those last 2 workers, but it seems Frenchy thinks it's enough to have the 3 on wood, on food, sorry, and then just makes a hunting cabin here. Okay, I can get behind this. It's just he doesn't have the workers out. So usually these buildings get delayed. Interesting that neither player is grabbing like the more inward creep camp and teleporting home. But I guess Vegie must have been afraid of Guardian of North steals. Looks like that's a Spectre death. Oh, didn't cast a skill here. So it gets away. Well, you have to think about it this way. What is Dark Elf going to do in tier 2? You're gonna make a lot of spiders. If you kill a lot of spiders with the Druid, which you should, then you should level up. course, the Dark Elf can also just not make as much food and go for the quick beetles. But you have to have some ground presence, otherwise you just get pushed. So yeah, the Druid can deal with that fairly easily, but you know, Ranger is valid, it's not a bad pick, and still the Death Ball of the Elves is scary. What else have we got here at home? Got the hunting cabin and woodcutter. What was the other building here? Okay, that's just 2 in the stonecutter actually. So we might see a few guardians at least being made by Vegie. There's 2 right now, plus the danger puppy. Ah! It's toast! Spidey dead. Guardian of Nor versus Guardian of Nothing. I like to think the Guardian of a God would win, but you never know what happens. Tier 2 by Vegie. Time to get the Medusa, I would say. Where are we going? Frenchy has 2 spiders. That is not enough to take a Medusa camp. And it looks like we've had a teleport from Vegie to come across here, intercepting the Guardian of Nor. Looks like these Guardians will get away and maybe even heal. Oh, never mind. Teleport was just about too short range, but still gets a good slap off. The wrong slap. That's the wrong slap without the damage spreading. Soul Explosion is the better slap. Let's see if you can get one of those off now. Might need another teleport though for it. Gets a potion. That was a Soul Explosion there. Affected the Danger Puppy as well. Spanish working on the Avon banner. We don't have a tier 2. I don't... Okay, there is the Hall of Pain. The jalapeno. As Matt Hat says. Wait, why are my options weird? These should be see-through. I must have been taking some screenshots. Guardian Nora just about gets away. And this gives us a chance to fix our settings. Fade out geometry. Yes. Thank you very much. So much better. Now you can see the units through the foliage. Lots of Guardians coming out, and Vegie is immediately putting them into ranged mode as well. Observe at the controller. You know what? Fine. Let's do it right now. See what happens. You can hot switch like this anytime. How do you follow a unit? I don't know how to initiate the following. And how do you, like, switch players? I can't switch players and stuff without, like... I have to do this, seriously? RB, then bird feather? What? What is a bird feather? So I can go here. and go like on free spectating, right? No, I can't control anything, man. Nope, I'm not doing this. That needs work. Can't open any radios from the free spectating. Clearly one of the things that they will be fixing for the Reforce patch. So what have we got here? We've got one Brute Force, we got 2 concentrations, and just the arrow skills. Bunch of a lot of spiders. No plague field, very strange. You really want to pick up that thing. But great slaps on the Guardians. You also got surrounded. So nice work by Frenchy for sure. And suddenly there's a million spiders here. Get Warcrafted, he says. Love it. Okay, he's upgrading his bases. He's got a capital. He could start iron mines very soon. It's very nice if you can take these 2 middle bases with the iron, for sure. But he's ought to be working on the iron mines here and here. So this is a really good target to take down next with all these spiders. And I'd be hoping for Frenchy to start making a bunch of beetles, because he'll need some better units. At some point the spiders just become completely outdated. Also, like, he's trying to do some harass, but this is like 8 food for nothing right now. So rip. Even if you kill the worker, it's basically 1 iron for 8 food. But if you slap all those workers with Soul Explosion, now we're talking. Even if just a bell is rung, that's huge. Yeah, Bike Rush, actually, Spellforce 3 is gonna be on consoles soon, in December. Let's see the Soul Explosion, Frenchy. The Soul Explosion. Hit all the workers with 1 button. There it is. Oh, that's hot. Guardians are coming in to save the day, but so many workers have been killed. This is nice stuff. Just get the hell out of there. Good start. Now, does Frenchy have any other buildings? Nope, he's making more Halls of Pain. That's not gonna fare too well. Unless he goes fast tier 3 with just spider production. Like, he can hold his bases with just spiders and the Guardian of Nowhere. But will he be able to protect the iron mines? Probably not. And yes, Primo, I know how to follow on controller in general, but none of the radials open up in spectator mode, so I must be either missing something or it's not implemented. Guardian of Nowhere goes down. There's always this thing that I could have done, which would work on controller as well, but to select this top area thing, what I need to do is I need to jump into the hero mode, and then I can click these things. It's real strange.
Brothers, get ready. There's work to be done. Understood.
I can't get used to it this fast. Took me several AI games to even be able to play at the basic level. My favorite unit is out, the Sleeper. But will it be really able to do anything? Against elves, generally speaking, not. Especially the protectors are a problem for it. because they have 45 strike resist. So it's 45 pierce. Not that the pierce matters, but yeah, it's hard stuff. Also, you really don't want to let the bases attack them. It's much better if the spiders get attacked. These are hard to afford. Oh, those workers got out just in time. Well, the sleeper's already dead. Will Vegie be able to protect this base? Frenchy doing a great job with the iron denial. Now if the Guardian of Nor can jump back in and slap the workers again, that would be hot. Oh, I think he's doing it. Oh, they have just enough health to survive it. So unlucky. If he had one more brute force, that would be a different story. But he already has 4, so never mind. He's done what he could. Oh no, the slow from the Guardian, sorry, the Protector is painful there. Really good news for him is that Vegie does not yet have any Wardens. But after 8 Protectors, you can sure as hell start making them. Which is exactly what I'd expect now from him. A Wanderer is being made. Once again, the slap only reduces the worker health to like 1 sliver. Which is just enough. Frenchy's still a long way away from level 5, which he actually really needs to be able to withstand the Aban army. You really want to pick up the Soul Shield, which sacrifices a unit but heavily increases your resistances. At least he has the Mercy Shield, which gives him a 20% block chance. Wanderers are my favorite Elven unit. Heavily underused, but not quite as bad as people might think. Especially against the swarmy races like Dark Elves. Oh, hey, teleporting out because the spiders have surrounded this base. I think Vegie could have gotten the kill, honestly. Does Frenchy have the upgrades for Sleeper? No. We've got Citadel though, so can start to make Striders already, and I think he is. Yeah, he doesn't need to bother with the Sleepers, they're not worth it. I would have still really liked to see Beetles, but I guess straight to Strider it is. And Vegie has to ring the bells again. Anti-bird unit. It's necessary. I'd imagine in a huge blob like that they'd do great. Wouldn't the Wardens as well? Yo, the Ranger is taking a lot of the hits from the fortified outpost, and it's actually gonna become a border fortress, but I don't think it's in time. Ranger just chucks a potion, and it doesn't look like this base will be lost or anything like that. Oh, there's a lot of corpses though around the iron mine. Spidey's joining in. Excuse me? Oh, it was this base, right? Getting confused there. Well, base swap. So a lot of expensive iron mines that Vegie doesn't really want to remake. It's gonna put him in minus 30. Does not have a high sanctum, not even close. He's gonna stick in tier 2 for a long time. And you have to start switching to farms, which is a lot slower than hunt. Elf life is gonna be a little bit rough considering that, but at the same time his death ball has been building up nicely. So long as he doesn't get kited to death by the Striders, everything should be fine. It's just spiders and Striders, honestly. The other units are irrelevant in number. Finally, there's a Harvester as well for Frenchy, so he will be able to afford some better units. Aim for the wounds is a really important upgrade. that ballista gonna go down to the border fortress? Just about no. But the ballista will make short work of the space for sure. 300 damage, siege damage per shot. Frenchy is here, but is that enough Striders? I think it's enough Striders. He's finally got level 5. Very nice soul explosion hitting a bunch of the units there. Teleport out as well. And you know what? The Elven army is kind of mounting. That's a lot of Guardians. It's not a whole lot of good units, so to say. Good choice by Frenchy to retreat as well. He's kind of done the damage, so just leave, honestly. It's fine. Pick up these 2 protectors. The Stray. No? No. Guess not. Well, the Guardian of Nor could really use a better armor, but can't afford it, so should buy a few potions at this forward merchant. Hidden away in this little area. There's more than enough resources to upgrade this base. Sure as hell should. Fortified outposts here also should be upgraded. There's a lot of souls here. At some point Frenchy will have to come pick it up. 4 groves and enchanters have upgraded actually all the resource upgrades, but not the reforestation just yet. That's a little bit further away. Will come into play at some point. Boards, yeah. Yeah, he's put some boards there. Frenchy doesn't want to waste any time. It's 2 boards actually, so it's like making double sure. This is a border fortress, but from behind. Double Dark Temple at the main base even, so very interesting. Harvest is coming in to steal. They'll make an attempt. I don't think they'll make a successful attempt. Rip. That was interrupted. You can see the wards. Oh yeah, the workers. Very Dota. These lumberjacks? Wait, these aren't real trees? Excuse me? Oh my god, these trees are fake. You are joking me right now. These are fake. Some real ones there. I didn't even know that. Okay, here's the soul shield. At least the ballista won't do anything. Yeah, they're out of the sector, so that contributes. We've got a few balls of steel. Let's see what those can do. Lots of striders as well. What's the number on that? We're talking about 23 striders and 3 balls of steel, as well as for Vegie we've got 11 protectors, 4 wanderers and 14 wardens, 17 guardians. This is hard, but Vegie's army can still grow. Frenchy is near maxed. Silence the cheating. I really hope they have the upgrade though. They do not. The spiders do, and the striders do. Beetles would be nice to have in this still, as they would be above the army. They form a second concave basically. Harvesters trying to tank the best they can. Silence are going in, but yeah, they don't have any stun abilities right now. They do cause bleeding, however, which is definitely showing itself. And got a TP out. Harvesters will be able to scoop up this amount of souls in a moment, but Frenchy did lose a lot of army. I'm not sure Vegie did. Oh, he actually really did lose a lot of army right there. He lost like 4 protectors and 4 wardens. Maybe even more. I don't remember what the numbers were anymore. Got a formation of units, but they're gonna run. Probably for the best. Well, I mean, this is a full tier 3 army, so it should probably push through a tier 2 army. Imagine if it didn't. Also, this is like half Guardians almost, so. Heart of the Forest might add a bunch of druids, but no. Vegie is actually gone tier 3. And with all this production, I can only assume Lenya harvesting has begun. They be cutting the leaves. There's a watchtower, interesting. There's more Lenya here.
We will be swift.
And I assume the Lenya purifier is in the main, yeah. Very fair.
Let us see.
"27 Striders." Okay, it's gonna be actually hard to make that work, because they're big boys. They're really chunky. It's just hard to make all of them attack at once. Let's try to get this fight in the screen. It's gonna be difficult. Very, very big fight. Knockdown on the hero. Harvesters trying to do their spells, but fail. Oh, they did not fail. Got it just in time, but I think the hero is toast. Yep. Strider should be kiting back this whole time. One hit, one move. One hit, one move. You can just keep slicing them with your mouse. Drag select a small portion at a time, but yeah, it looks like Vegie made a lot of progress here. Should he stay or should he go? I would say it's fine to keep carrying on. I mean, these Striders are not fighting. They're just running. Trying to form a concave, getting wrecked in the meantime, and then running again. So, yeah, that's not where they want to be. Right now, a lot of population is missing. I'm not seeing anything being made for the Dark Temples. There's actually an Emissary of North floating up here. I would like to see more of those. Border Fortress is absolutely toast. There's no way this can be saved. Maybe if those are upgraded, those Scions. Vegie actually got the Spirit Ward of Fast Feet. Interesting. No other armor items or anything. Frenchy still hasn't been able to buy anything either. Oh god, it's loud. Okay, the balls of steel have been upgraded, so let's see if we can get a hero knockdown or something. Oh, all of them collide with the ballista. They don't affect mechanical units. Guardian of North is gonna get sniped real fast. Never had a chance. Without armor, you can't just teleport in like that, sadly. Maybe that's a good thing. Strider's running. I don't know, that's a good fight, I think. If the Dark Elves keep going here, I think that could be pretty good. Maybe I'm wrong. It looks intimidating, but okay, I guess it is intimidating. Frenchy at 132 population versus Veggie's 188. So it's just too big of an army already here, and a lot more coming across the map. Yeah, okay. Spire of Souls are exposed. There's finally some twisted ones, which if upgraded will help to reduce the armor, but they're not upgraded. Beaconing is really useful on those things. There's a lot of harvesters. So they can help to tank damage. Got a little bit of a slurp, but yeah, there's not a lot of souls here to harvest. Not a lot of kills this game. What's being produced here? Basilisks? What? But there's no base cracking potential at all. That he's behind in army size. Okay, that's a good little battlefield to sort out. Yeah, here we go. At the cost of a border fortress, though, that's a rip. A little late for the beetles. There are now winter mages. And let me tell you, they'll be hitting all of that. Brutal. Twisted ones getting sniped. Even with the harvesters in front, I don't think this Dark Elf army could last long. It's just not sophisticated anymore for the winter mages. Done a lot of damage though. But Vegie is still maxed. He didn't actually lose units. I think he's mostly losing guardians. Maybe even on purpose. Okay, here they come. There's a lot of gold hanging around here. Woo! Nice. Heart of the Forest has some winter mages queued up. Lots of iron mining going on. And sadly, no building harassments, so none of these iron mines are getting killed. They're spending most of their time just running away from the Elven army, and I think this is when Vegie just pushes in, honestly. Are the winter mages upgraded? Oh, everything's upgraded, okay. Except that building HP. But he didn't need that anyway. Here he comes. Oh no! Not that. Better tell me there's a brute puppy to help. Not even close. Not even after all these soul harvests will he have enough. No idea how many echoes will be in store. Harvest the weak for the twisted ones. Would help if there were a lot of them, but there really aren't. Frenchy is really far away from full pop. Emissaries, great unit, but minus 25 pierce resist is just brutal here. Frenchy's complaining that the Titan is slow, seriously? It might be that, but also it does this, so apply stasis to enemy creatures around caster for 10 seconds. It doesn't say the range, but it's savage. Same damage as well. But yeah, the harvesters weren't upgraded yet. Time to push though. The range is savage. Yo! Forgot one thing. Free spectating, yes. All the way to here, I think, yep. All these are in stasis, can't move. strange that you can attack units in stasis. Because normally it would mean that you can't, but it's more of a stun. So they're probably wrong. Sorry for the brutal transition. Sometimes when the flying unit or the targeted unit dies, camera just snaps. But that is gonna be a 2-1 for Vegie. But this is a best of 5, so we're not done here yet. Titan just instantly wins this game. Yeah, he had a lot of resources stockpiled, so not entirely shocked about this. Spawning in the teal? This is Frenchy, playing as humans on Empyrean Coast. Wolfguard Commander, very standard stuff. On the other side, spawning in the pink. This is Vegie, playing as random, getting humans. So we've got a bit of a human mirror thing going on now. And I will switch his interface to show humans. Of course, they're just both gonna go for the easy creeps. Oh, what? Wait, what's wrong, Frenchy? He hasn't done anything wrong. All is well. Did he lose the scout? He lost the scout somewhere, somehow. I don't know where it died, but it did. Pretty sure it did. Yep. Vegie lost his as well, though. And donated some XP there to Frenchy, who is now over level 2. This is gonna be taken by Vegie. You normally want to get this middle area so that you can get the Medusa, otherwise gonna have a hard life. Vegie's gonna try to get the other Medusa base as well.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
I think he tried to bully the Medusa to make him mad. Wyvern should get a chomp off of the Wolfguard Commander here, as well as a lightning. He's gonna upgrade that to start working on the Wyvern already? Okay, that's special tactics.
Look at that, boys. We're in for some fun.
It's a dead horse that says otherwise. TP out. Gonna go for some cheap boys. Meanwhile, the scanning post can start working here. Level 3 on the Wolfguard Commander. No doubt picking up Spin to win, and Fatal Blow would be nice to have Shadow Strike as well. Teleport is very useful. Need that extra damage against the Dusas as well. Double Deep Waters versus Deep Waters Tenacity and Brute Force. Tenacity, interesting. People don't often pick this up, but you do need the auras early on in order to benefit from this point. Otherwise, it doesn't do any blocking. For each aura, you got a 3% chance. Which you can then also upgrade, of course. Okay, Frenchy's gonna check the Wyvern, but it's gonna be a little bit late to the party. It's a very weak Wolfguard Commander for Vegie, but has a lot of potions, so it's all good, right? Could come back here at some point. Where are the infantrymen? He could have made a few by now. Upgrading all the bases instead first, I guess. We'll have to upgrade this as well if he doesn't want to get caught. Want that to get caught by the Wolf Guard commander. Frenchy's Wolf Guard is gonna kill some workers and carriers and stuff. Actually, that's all the workers from the hunting cabin. Nice. Should be able to kill the royal flag as well. But Frenchy, sorry, Vegie, meanwhile, I don't see why he wouldn't be working on this Wyvern. Oh, he wants to get the Medusas at the same time. Nice. Good for him that two of the Archer Medusa are, well, the ranged Medusa are working on the outpost instead of the hero. Very lucky. This will be forfeit. What else is going on at home? We've got the double barracks ready. Frenchy does. Says the left side base and should be able to upgrade this as well. Oh no! He's pulling it out with the infantryman. Kinda liking it. Where is Vegie? He's got the one hero and that's it. So this is gonna be a little bit rough. Frenchy face tanking that thing. Doing a substantial amount of damage to it. Oh! Get on the infantryman, spin to win, and it's at 6 hit points. Pretty good stuff. Frenchy will have to send that away or something. Is he all uniting back or what? Yeah! Spin to win. Man, those infantrymen got absolutely wrecked. No, not another! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Storm Wyvern is no joke. Life is, we exist only to suffer. Damn, levels up already, and I think he's gonna get the first click on that item as well. Oh, I think Frenchy got the item. 250 health ring.
Alright then, let's get to it.
Vegie did not get level 5. Frenchy is way far away from it. He got no XP? He got some XP? You kidding me, Vegie? You just got level 4. But no level 5, yeah. Well, they're sharing XP, so he's got like... Life is pain! No, you got XP, that's for sure. 4 arbalists, and the more he can make, the better for Frenchy. The kiting on these things is super powerful. Okay, just stay out of range, keep shooting. Next up, the Wolfguard commander here should go after those thingies, those Medusa, to get a little bit more XP. Not much is missing for Vegie. For Frenchy, it's a long way to go. If they can share this XP more or less, it would mean a lot to Vegie for sure. But if actually Frenchy just kills all those arbalists and then comes back to deal with the Medusa, that's even better for him. Oh, the stonecutter workers are getting murdered. I don't think this arbalist will get away. Nice hit on the arbalists. See better from here. Yeah, both players are doing a good job keeping the enemy army away. Frenchy will be getting that Medusa. I mean, that's probably level 4.5. He almost caught up to Vegie, but Veggie's gonna hit level 5 first for sure. It's making even more barracks.
Alright then, let's get to it.
Going up to a total of 4. Oh, there's another here.
Well then.
It's got tier 2. We'll be working on iron mines, no doubt, for upgrades. Probably a good idea to clear this back base of Frenchies. Iron mine number 2 here. Buying in armor. Surely this little infantry army won't be able to kill that. Especially if it upgrades, especially if Vegie defends it. Five arbalists only. Vegie has a lot more of that. 16! I'm not sure he realizes how far ahead he is. If he did, he'd be picking a fight. Maybe he's just going for this. Oh god. What is going on with these? Is a Medusa alive? Yo! How? Well, Frenchy did teleport back. Did not expect how many Arbalists there are here. Gets level 5. Might be able to make something happen with that if he has a potion. Does he not? He does have a potion. He's waiting for it. He's teleporting in, and there is the slam. Taking down most of this army, but now Veggie's turn is next. Didn't get nearly as good as that of Frenchy though. RIP! Damn, son. Guess the infantrymen paid their dividends. Paid a little kiting there in this particular fight, so Veggie's kind of eating it. Yeah, players just being on equal basis basically here. Wait, no. No, that is more for Frenchy. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I can count. Even on stream. I'm not sure I like this attempt to take the Inferno Golem. Best get out of here. Does Vegie realize? Not yet. Maybe it would have been possible to take this thing out. I don't know. Has Frenchy spent his money? He's got 9 grand! Go to the shop, bro!
Well then.
Maybe put on the ring. Hashtag no equip is real right now. Oh god, that would have been so useful during these fights. I think he's gonna take his own first. Oh, that is actually really smart. Yeah, go for your own first. Let this base die. It's fine. You're gonna get a base here anyway. Just recycle those buildings real quick. Only a frontier outpost. No? No, he teleported back, and actually a fan-freaking-tastic slam from Frenchy. Veggie's already done his own, but he doesn't have enough units here. He's got better upgraded units, but it doesn't matter if you don't have any. 40 population to 83. I think Frenchy just rolls on and continues with his attack here. Should be able to get a lot done. What about his upgrades? I mean, he has a ton of barracks. That's 6 barracks right now. Forge is being made for the first time. I guess must have noticed that Veggie's units are upgraded. Wants one of his own. All this range has been upgraded, I think. For Vegie. Oh, no, hasn't yet.
Chop chop, man. Let's get
Wait, how much range do they get? Is it 160 after that? It's 130 default. Teleporting back? Really? Well, Vegie finally remembered about Medusa. So he's back. Must have collected the XP from this. He was pretty close by. Is this gonna be an attack? Could well be. The Frenchy is nearby-ish. I still not equipped the ring, but will do so now, obviously. He'll notice that he has a ring. Oh man, when he realizes. Still 1,000 resources left. Gold, that is. Please put them on. Yes! So much better. Good little stats. Even the weapon has been purchased.
this. Will be
Vegie can't afford that stuff. He only has the armor. That's what happens when you don't get to kill a lot of creeps. Got three catapults actually. I wonder if they are upgraded with their fire attacks. Not yet. It's pretty expensive, but should be coming in soonish. No, he's going tier 3 first.
this.
Lots of billets have been made, and I'm a little bit surprised that that farm has been placed so far away. There was definitely space here, and he's actually recycling one. See, overmade them. Catapult fires coming in. And you know, if you target ground, that's actually a really potent area denial tool, especially for these lighter units like infantrymen and arbalists. And of course catapults will clean up the bases, so there's that. Once again, Frenchy messed up. That's punishment time. He messed up. His army isn't coming. He can still hit this base, but this one is forfeit. The arbalist is probably dead. He's lucky if he can get out with the hero, but I'm not even sure he wants to. Oh, that was a big mistake, man. Vegie can still teleport back to save his own base. If he loses this, that's all his production, whereas for Frenchy, losing this base is not that big of a deal. Hero chasing hero, not that much to teleport back with, and it does look like Frenchy has made the best of this situation that he's finding himself in. Yeah, this is still going down, man. Go stone it out and run away. Once the units reunite, everything's good for Frenchy. Or is it? Vegie has 104 pop.
Masterpiece.
Frenchy is 113, so it's pretty close.
Chop, man. Let's get to work.
Only one potion. Uh-oh. How much for Vegie? He has 3 health potions left, so that hero can go a long time. He's also going shopping. Or is he? No, he's going to pick up that base in the back. So finally the players will be equalized on that regard. That hero will have to teleport back, because the drill halls are going to get wrecked. Nice work with the fire. Drill hall will still die, right? Oh, please. Okay, there's a catapult now for Frenchy as well. Earth Shatter should be pretty good. Oh, actually, enormous one. Vegie does not have a lot of population left. And I think his Wolf Guard commander is about to die to this mass arbalist nonsense. Infantrymen are getting a little bit weak. Their only purpose in life is to die, so there is that. You don't want to be an infantryman. That's for sure. Level 6 for Frenchy. Ooh, so much fire. He's standing in it. Ouch. Doesn't look like Frenchy can pull off another Earth Shadow right now. Maybe he can. Maybe not. Better to run. Teleport in and do it after that or something. You know what? He's done a really good job. He's still got 120 population. Vegie down to just 30. He might be tier 3 with a single champion at, but that's not gonna save him. No, if this base dies, what else does he have? Like, I don't see any other production for him. Might have a few border fortresses which help, and he's already preparing new barracks. But this base is toast. 25 population now. Taking down the drill hall, the support garrison. I think Frenchy just needs to keep pressing on. More catapults coming in.
Only take a second.
Lot more catapults, in fact. Lot more catapults, like I said. Tier 3, tier 3. Soon. Bit of a longer game, but it looks like we're coming to a conclusion with Vegie just really not having anything left. Probably should wait for those infantry to heal up a bit and just poke from range. Yeah, like that. That's for the best. Oh no, he's committing them, man. Yikes. Good work with the arbalist shooting the units instead of the buildings. Wolfguard commander here will die, I think. Yeah, it looks like border fortresses are pretty good. Can Vegie upgrade those champs? Spying Arya. Technically, he does have like the Tainted Obelisk here. Nothing in the queue for the Forge right now. Frenchy not doing anything tier 3 just yet, but he has an academy.
It'll only take a second.
And there's Arya back here.
All right then, let's chop chop, man.
No other Arya though. Have to go here or here. But considering how powerful he is right now, taking out this middle and then just, you know, going back, taking the extra bases with the creeps, might as well. Oh, we missed the Earth Shatter. How many catapults are gonna go down? There's another one back there. Yikes. It's kind of nice that the artillery weapons are good against other artillery weapons.
Let's get to it, masterpiece.
What a set of champs. The sweeping strikes are coming in. There it is. Frenchy going after the creeps. No flag bearers? Oh, actually there's food shortage for Frenchy. Hunting cabin about to expire. Yeah, probably time to get rid of some of the stonecutters, to be honest. There's not much need in the super late game for stone. There are the champs with the lances. Oh man, that thing is going down fast. Look at these arbalists doing work. There's so many of them. Down it goes. Ooh, Frenchy will need to save this. What is that? Focus. Focus ring. I don't think that will matter for the border fortress. Can't save that thing. Off Arbalist though. Vegie is happy to cut his losses here and just retreats. Though the catapults are at risk and might get picked up by the infantrymen if the champs don't come over and help. Well, I'm not sure he's looking. Okay, not gonna be able to pick them off. Quite the opposite. It's nice for Frenchy that he's gonna be able to get some food now. But he's down to 108 population and Vegie's matching it again. With higher quality units, no less. What's the Pierce armor on these? 25. They're just a better sleeper. That's all it is. Nice Earth Shatter. Should be a lot of infantry kills. And with that, Vegie should be able to push. Aria Distillery is up, but the workers actually went into the iron mine. Very unlucky. They'll probably not notice that for forever. Where's my Aria? Definitely time to get rid of the stonecutters. Unless he really wants to sell those resources, I guess. Put cutter up there. God damn. Down here would be best. Similarly far though, I guess. Earth shattering, earth shatters. Champs v champs. There can be only one. So many of them from Vegie. I don't think Frenchy can hold, honestly. He'll lose another base, at least. Because this was like his production base. Not all of his production was here, but like a lot of it. You have to make academy units. He has a drill hall now in the main. And Frenchy really can't let Vegie win another. It's best of 5 only, so losing this equals losing the series. 30-minute game already. And that's just too sophisticated. And he's bringing civilization to Spellforce. As he's killing everyone that stands in his way. Oof. Yeah, he's a bulldozer now. There's just no stopping this. Finally, the sweeping strikes is upgraded for the French champions, but shouldn't matters too much. Clearing out one base at a time. There's one to upgrade to Border Fortress. This one might upgrade though in time, but it's gonna be close. I guess not. Even if it does upgrade, it will die. Good pullback on the champ. Vegie cleans up.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Lot more stuff coming out. Mentalists even. And I think after all this time, Vegie will have had a lot of time to build up his army. It's kinda enough for now, and could start thinking about the Titan soon. Oh, the middle is actually gonna run out of iron.
So much to do.
Had it for so long. In fact, most of the bases are running low. This one still has a lot of iron left. Lots of Aria still as well. Now Vegie can take this over, get his Aria distilleries going. Five mentalists. How upgraded are they? Very. Got their slows. Not so many barracks anymore like before. But also not all these bases are border fortresses yet, so that should come soon. Having to build a lot of new bases isn't easy though. When you've already transitioned your economy to unit production. Border fortress won't be able to hold this. Not without the army helping, but even if the army was there, wouldn't be anywhere near enough. Oh man, that was the last production base basically. All the barracks are being remade in the main now. There's actually quite a lot left for Frenchy, but like I said, Vegie is a bulldozer now. Yeah, it would be nice to have some flag bearers, and at least Frenchy is doing it, but they're kind of sitting with the Arbalest, so not a very good Earth Shadow there. I'm not even sure what's happening here. So much fire. So many holy farts going off. I guess this is where they hold them. It's hard to attack there. Vegie actually lost a lot of units, but I mean, he's remaking. He's an absolute powerhouse right now. More mentalists. And this should be clean. Could always just bulldoze the rest of the bases first. To the border fortress now. Maybe a few bastion towers for extra defenses wouldn't be the worst. They are expensive. But if you can get a few, there's a lot of work. Frenchy's gonna call the GG, which ends the series. Vegie remains the king of the hill. that's that. No units left. So that should be $10 to Vegie. Well done. You'll be looking for a new challenger soon, so hopefully new show match soon coming in.